Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, word to my brethren in Sheffield, UK, and speaking of Sheffield, UK, Kell, Brook returning to the ring. It's been confirmed. It was confirmed yesterday, at the time making this video, that Kell Brook will be returning to the ring on March the 3rd at the Sheffield Arena versus Siarhei Rabchanka. I think I'm saying his name right, but Siarhei Rabchanka, that's how I'm going to say his name. 29-2 with 22 KOs. Seems to be a good, I don't know much about him, but it seems to be a good opponent for Kell Brook because obviously he's not a big name. He has a couple losses on his record, but he does have some power. He does, he's fought mostly domestic level opposition. The only notable name that I can that I know on his resume is Tony Harrison and Anthony Mundine, and both those guys beat him. He lost to Anthony Mundine via split decision, and he got stopped by Tony Harrison via TKO, and that was in July 30th of last year. So doesn't seem to be the best fighter in the world, but he's a ranked fighter, a good fighter, a good enough fighter to be ranked. He's ranked in the WBC. He's the number 7 ranked fighter. So it's kind of odd to me because if Eddie Hearn and Kell Brook are targeting Jermall Charlo, or I should say Jermell Charlo, because Jamal's 160, but if they're targeting Jermell Charlo in that 154-pound WBC belt they got, or not Jermall Charlo, Saddam Ali. I'm talking about Saddam Ali. If they're targeting Saddam Ali and his WBO 154-pound title, as they mentioned multiple times, then it makes no sense to go. To me, it makes no sense to go after a guy who's ranked number 7 in the WBC, but not in the WBO, because then you can't move up the rankings to get the title shot. But that's just my opinion. Maybe this is a fight. Maybe they think they can beat. They want to see if they can beat Charlo, and they're going to use this guy to see, like, hey, how much his chin can take. If his chin can take a lot, then they're going to go for that title shot, which is admirable because Kell Brook has 2 titanium plates in his eyes, and it's probably not the best idea to probably fight a Charlo, I'll be honest with you. So overall, it should be a good fight. Looking forward to seeing how Kell looks in the fight. He'll be fighting back in Sheffield, which I think is good for himself because he kind of owes his own fans after taking a knee in the Earl Spence fight and not performing in the big fight in his hometown. So it's good that he's at least trying to get back to the fans and by having a fight there, and I know that he still wants their support. So it's good for him to fight in his hometown. Hopefully he can perform on the night, and he looks good and can take not that much punishment, because I want to see Kell Brook succeed, man. I think he's good for boxing. I think he'll be good for the division if he's on form and he's performing well and just all that good stuff. Because he's still on the night. He can still be one of the funnest fighters to watch in boxing as far as his style. And people have been saying for years, like, hey, Kell Brook, he's a good 147-pounder, but man, if this guy ever goes with the 154, he's going to be a great fighter. And now that time's come, and maybe he's taking too much damage, and it might be too much for his career. But I want to see if that's still true, because he's always been a big welterweight, and a lot of people for years were clamoring for him to win 154. So now he's at 154. It's confirmed. It's happening March the 3rd, Sheffield Arena. The first step in what we hope is a good run at 154 for Kell Brook. So I'm behind him. I want to see him succeed. You guys know that I've been following this channel. I'm a supporter of Kell Brook. I like his fights. I like the way he fights. I like Kell Brook in general. So hopefully he has a good performance, and he can just make the 154-pound division just a little bit more exciting, and that's just my take on it. So let me know what you think. Kell Brook, March 3rd, returns to the ring following his big crushing loss to Earl Spence earlier this year. He'll be fighting Siarhei Rabchanka, 29-2, 22 KOs, ranked number 7 by the WBC. Let me know what you guys think about this fight in the comments down below. Do you think Kell Brook will go after a WBC title shot against Jermall Charlo? Let me know that in the comments below, because it's just interesting to me how he's fighting a guy in the WBC rankings, and when he just called out Saddam Ali. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.